Soon, dawn will break.
Father,
I will not allow it.
I've said nothing yet.
You wish to set out to join Mont, correct? Wizette will soon be the stage for a battle most fierce. Do you really believe that I could send my own daughter out under such circumstances?
But, Father, as things stand,
Have I not already sent forth Adelard and Nitor? Adelard will ensure that Leonis' ancient relic does not fall into Moraga's clutches. Hopefully this will also keep Moraga from getting out of hand. Ma chérie, I understand your concern for Mont. However, Horn is still bound by its allegiance with Venice. We mustn't stoke the flames of conflict between our kingdoms any further. Please understand.
Oh, Mont, please be safe.
Father! What is going on here? You assured us this path was not overrun with monsters!
Now I remember. Minwu, the last time I saw you was on the battlefield, wasn't it? You're a white mage of Wizette. Don't try to tell me I'm mistaken.
I was once, but that was before.
Before what?
Before I found myself on the run from Wizette.
Why would you agree to guide us to the very place you're running from?
I'm acting under the orders of Lady Glaciella.
Glaciella? Just what is going on in Wizette?
Turning back is no longer an option for us. Should we attempt to return, we would no doubt encounter Moraga's main forces.
You can't mean...
I do. We have no choice but to continue on this path.
Reporting in, sir. Lord Sodley and his party.
Show me.
They are visible from here.
I see them. It is indeed Sodley.
Brother, let me see! Let me see!
You don't need to see.
Why are you so mean to me?
Now, how do we deal with this development?
This Sodley guy is our ally, isn't he?
For now, he mediated the alliance between Horn and Fennis. It would never have been achieved otherwise.
What do you mean, for now?
You know that Moraga is attempting to betray us, don't you?
Uh-huh.
What if even that is part of Sadali's master plan?
Which means he would have control over not only Leonis and Wizette, but Horn too.
Perhaps he's planning to attack Rundal after consolidating all that power. That said, it's nothing more than conjecture at this point.
So, what's the plan?
There are two paths we could take. We could continue swiftly down the path we are already on, wherein we fulfill our duty, thereby preventing Moraga from obtaining the ancient relics. Or, we could keep a close watch on Sadali. There's no mistaking that Moraga is Sadali's pawn.
Basically, keeping watch on Sadali might give us a clue about what Moraga's up to.
Exactly. What would you do, Salir?
I like the second option.
Why?
The fastest way to defeat an enemy is to go for the head, right? If it comes to that, of course.
Great minds think alike, I see.
You're saying I have a great mind too? We're a perfect match. Aren't we, brother?
I wouldn't go that far.
Sir, if I may, it appears some monsters nearby have become aware of our presence.
Then we must exterminate them discreetly, so as not to draw attention from Sadali.
And then?
We observe Sadali's movements from a distance.
And if worst comes to worst, I get to kill him, right?
If worst comes to worst, yes.
I sure hope the worst comes soon, then.
I see. These stone chests you claimed from Leonis contain ancient relics.
Yes, in these 3 chests.
3 of them, you say?
Yes, 3. No doubt about it.
That lackwit Moraga was planning on taking these for himself.
He really is despicable, huh?
You both have my gratitude. It was clearly for the best that I had you keep Moraga under close watch.
Did you hear that, brother?
I sure did, huh?
By the way, what has become of Helena?
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 Your expressions are answer enough. You've killed her. Helena's life was essential to bend Stern to my will. I assumed that you would realize this, and yet...
It's not like that, Lord Sadali. It wasn't us.
Helena, I know, got caught up in Leonis' infighting and lost their lives, huh?
Oh, is that so?
At least Stern will be none the wiser if that's the story he's fed, Your Holiness.
And then he would never forgive Elda for causing this situation, Your Holiness.
I can see that you've thought well in advance about the consequences of your actions. In deepening his hatred for Elda, we may be granting Stern even greater power. Let us be on our way, so that I might meet my beloved son, Stern.
What? Did he just call Stern his son?
He's quick to let that fatherly affection spill out, huh?
We're Lord Sadali's personal guards, aren't we?
We'd be more than a match for that whelp.
What to do, brother?
What to do indeed.
Should we kill Stern? That worm?
We should kill that worm, Stern.
Brother, things are getting pretty interesting, aren't they?
They sure are. It seems like everyone is in one big mischievous family.
So now what? Do we kill them?
Why is that always your first choice?
Oh, come on. It's the best way to deal with obstacles, isn't it? If only I could magic away everyone in the world. Except for the two of us. Of course, brother.
It seems like more monsters have followed us. You'll have to make do with just them for now.
Whatever you say, brother. Thanks!
You're wounded. What happened?
Wait here. I'll call a white mage right away.
I'll be fine. I know how to stop the bleeding. This wound, it's not so...
But
Who is responsible for this?
Ryu, a shinobi of Goga in the employ of Moraga.
Father,
Yes. It would appear we no longer need to stay our hand with Moraga.
then
There is one more thing. I caught sight of Sadali's entourage making their way north.
north?
So, they are headed for Wizette.
Nitor is also en route for Wizette. We must inform them at once.
I will go and inform Sir Adelard.
Don't be foolish. Your wounds must be allowed to heal first.
There's no time for that, I'm afraid. No one is better suited for this mission than I am.
Lynx! Lynx. Father,
No. I shall be the one to go to Wizette.
Father!
I will lead Solidus and set out immediately. Should Moraga or Sadali take any suspicious actions, I will crush them at once. I do have one request to make of you, Marjorie. I am concerned about Dario.
About my brother?
Moraga is most certainly aware that our main military forces are away from the castle. If what you say is true, and Dario's wife Venera is not truly related to Moraga by blood, there is little doubt she will see this unrest as an opportunity to act. You must put a stop to whatever scheme she may enact.
I understand. I shall pay him a visit at once.
I believe you to be a better judge of character than I.
Father,
I hope someday that I might share a drink with this mont of yours. Now, we must both depart.
yes, Father.
Halt! Where are you going?
That's none of your concern. Step aside. Should you choose not to.
Planning on returning to Horn Castle, are we? So, you'll have to go through us.
I won't let these wounds stop me. Someone sniffed me out, have they?
You look worse for wear.
That voice. It can't be. Ketone. What are you doing here? Were you not sent to Wizette?
I've returned. Without the king's permission, of course.
But why? Come to finish me off while I'm down?
I have no interest in taking your life. Are we not fellow shinobi of Saiga?
In this moment, we are enemies.
Is that honestly what you think? If that is what you believe, we have nothing left to discuss. I'll kill you here and now.
What happened?
I went back out of concern for leaving Queen Helena behind. There I found that she and O.
No.
I saw it with my own eyes. Her face, covered in blood and mud, contorted in pain.
Moraga, that beast.
It is beyond unforgivable. I will have my revenge, I swear it. No matter what it takes!
I understand. I am headed to join Sir Adelard. He's on his way to join Moraga's group. He must be informed of Moraga's betrayal before that can happen.
Adelard, the commander of Nitor. Can you reach him in time?
I have to try. I am certain I can do it. Although it would be much easier with your help.
Then you will have it.
We'll catch up with Sir Adelard, and then we'll take Moraga's head.
Agreed. Let's go.
You wish to know what is happening in Wizette?
Of course I do.
For what reason?
I'm worried about Glaciella.
Lady Glaciella has no desire to see you become captives of King Kuri.
What do you mean by that?
Did you not know? Lady Glaciella plans to usurp the throne.
Nonsense! Glaciella is already heir to the throne. Why would she need to do such a thing? The throne is hers by birthright.
Lady Glaciella requires your aid. It is for this purpose that she sent me to you.
And if we refuse?
Refusal is not an option.
That is not for you to decide.
Yes, it is. Because you would not survive a journey to Wizette without my assistance.
You call this assistance?